So today my colleague Gerta has also joined the meeting, and she will be just shadowing, and afterwards if she wants to make any value added she can do that as well. And I will just start with the workshop now. There are a couple of points which you can see. So I will go through the process of how to download and fill in the cover sheet. I guess Matilda has typed, Sandra has typed something. Well, we are together, that's fine. Yeah, Sandra, that's fine until and unless you are able to hear us. Okay, so the first step is how to download and fill in the cover sheet for nursing module. And second one, once you have downloaded it, how you have to open it and multitask accordingly. So, for example, on the left hand side, I will show you in a bit as well. And once you have done the work in a separate Word file, how you have to merge it just underneath the cover sheet. And finally, when you're ready to submit, how to send it in single Word file. So let me show you my whole screen, including the Moodle platform. Can everyone see the whole screen of my? Perfect. So I will go into the specific nursing module, and let's say I will download the equal opportunity assignment brief from there. So it's all it's all accessible to you already. So what I will do is I will enter this course, go to equal opportunity then. Right here, you can see that. So you will see when you see at the bottom, it says assignment discussion. That's the session recording. This is a sample, and then you will have to download the assignment brief from here. So it will always be numbered as 138 in the starting. So you will just straight away click that one. I have already downloaded it, so I won't have to. So this is the cover sheet. So I'll ask you guys in between that what we have to type in just so that you know that how to do that. So focusing on the first step, we will fill in the cover sheet. So here we will include the student's names. So for example, Amandeep. And in the center, what we will do, Josephine,
Pardon?
in the center, what will I be writing it down in the center column?
In the sentence column, the UK verse.
That's correct. Nice. And in the tutor's name, whosoever is teaching you, for example, for now, I will just write Dr. Anita. And sometimes subjects and everything is already pre-filled for you, but if not, you can definitely write in as per the module. And when you go down a little bit, so these are the mandatory details. In the student signature, what you have to do is press on italic here and write down your name, select it. You can change the font to maybe, let's say, I prefer Bermuda script. So it will look as a signature. Word count, I will let you know afterwards. Tutors and this everything is rest, you can leave it. Now coming forward, sometimes students are confused that where is the assignment brief and what is the cover sheet. So this whole cover sheet is just a one document in which the assignment brief is also mentioned to you. So in that case, you can see 1.1, 2.1 are to be written as essay, and this is the title, and all of that has been explained, including the word count as well. So on the second page, you will find this assignment brief, according to which you have to answer the questions. And this is for us, you don't have to answer anything. Then there is a very simple way to start your assignment. Either you can start it in the same file, or you can simply press on Control plus N. It will open a separate Word file, and you can start it here by putting it at the half end of the screen. But at the same time, I will suggest what I usually do is you can go simply on Insert, Page Break, and right here you can start by typing in the topic, whichever you want to do, for example, equality and diversity, your learner number, which is provided in the starting of the registration, and the date when you have started the assignment. Are you guys getting it? Aspirants?
Yes.
Yeah. Do ask questions if you have it. And one most important thing, guys, you see this assignment brief is an old one. So right now, Esperance, you and Sandra, you both are doing the new course, and all the others are doing the old one. So what's the new thing in it is this assignment brief is only to be used by the old learners who are already existing with us. Mm, yeah, and the new ones, they have to just double check. For example, as parents, you and Sandra, you have to just have a look at this section, that when it is validated from. So it will include the date of 1st of August. So if you see July, you can straight away email me or Gerta about the same, and we will send you the new assignment brief. Rest of you, you are okay to follow up with the old ones. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. So moving forward, once you have included the page break, then in the second page you can type start with the table of content and so on. So I have explained you how to fill in the cover sheet for the module, and the multitasking can be done half in half window, so that you have opened this one here. You will open the assignment brief and you start typing in. So for example, I will copy something here. So for example, this is my assignment that's done now, right? So always keep in mind that your word count should not include the references, and this reference should always come on the next page. And you will always drag until the starting of the assignment, and you will not include the table of content as well. So you will see right here, this is the word count. This is a little bit less, but your word count should be up to 3,500 words. So this is, let's say 792. So you will just include that word count here. And that's all you have to do. So you need to ensure that your name, center, unit title, tutor's name, and this word count and your signatures are properly filled in. And then you go ahead and save this file in your anywhere. At the end, you just type in your name, and that's just a single file that you have to submit to learner work. And if in case you are aiming for any grade, for example, merit or distinction, you can type it in as well. So I will mention, for example, the unit's name, and I will just simply attach that. And quickly you can add just a further comment. Aiming for maybe distinction. That's it. You can press on send, and the assessor will be knowing that you are aiming for at least a distinction, and accordingly, they will check that assignment for you guys. So this is just a short and quickly briefing about how to do the assignment. Now, if you guys have any questions, or Sandra, I know that you are not able to speak up at the moment. If you can just pop in the chat as well. If you guys have any questions, I can just go through them right now, because we need the assignments to be in a structured way so that the assessors don't have any difficulties in order to check the assignment. So, so go on, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Uh, when you say extension, Matilda, what kind of extension are you talking about? Oh, about that, Matilda, that's fine. My colleague Gerta will be texting you in private about that one. That should be sorted. No worries. Apart from that, is there any questions from you, Josephine?
No, as I'm
I'm
a bit
sorry, I'm
behind,
taking your time. I know that. I really appreciate you
as I'm
joining.
a bit behind with the assignment,
Mm-hmm.
uh, how long do we have to submit all the assignments?
So, for example, if I see the recent assignment discussion which has happened is for equal opportunity. So that was on 6th of September, 6th of October, right? So we see 2 weeks from them, and we are expecting students to submit at least within that window. But however, if you're not able to submit in that window, we know that you are busy and you have um, other responsibilities as well to commit. You can just simply email us or WhatsApp on the group that there would be a delay in submission of the assignments. Because the whole point of this meeting is, Josephine, that we need to know that where the students are. What's the status of the student? Are they working on the assignment? Are they not working? Do they need additional support? It's like Matilda said about extensions. So we will definitely get back to her as soon as possible. So that's how it's done. It's quite flexible, but as you see, there are 14 modules, correct? So there are a lot of modules, so we have to just make a constant pace in which the students shall submit the assignment, and they are not left far behind from others.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
I'll try
think
my best.
no worries, Josephine. Just let us know if in case you need anything. And please, guys, Espervin, Sandra, Matilda, uh, the most important thing is you have to make sure that you are working on the right assignment brief. You see the date here, because I'm only and only concerned about one major thing. Because if in case it is wrong, the certification will be delayed, I would say, because the assignment has to be redone. So Esperance and Sandra, you have to get the new assignment brief. This is the old one. If you don't have any, let us know. And the modules that we are doing right now, one second, I will go through that module as well. So these these are the modules that we have for nursing, right? One second. Yeah, these are the 14 modules. So this is for the old ones. Okay. Esperance and Sandra, instead of research project, we have shifted it to human growth development. So please keep in mind that you both don't have to do research project at all. You have to do human growth development. And once you reach to that unit, please ask for the assignment brief so that we can provide that assignment brief across to you and you can work on the right assignment. We don't want anyone to doing on it on the wrong one. So also it will be a good practice to confirm us on WhatsApp group just before starting an assignment that is this the right assignment brief, or we will make ensure that you are having the right assignment brief. Is that okay, parents?
Okay.
Perfect. Um, I hope Sandra, you are listening to that as well. Otherwise, no worries. I will send you the recording link as well across to you. So that will be all for today's meeting.
But excuse me,
Go on.
I've participated on the Zoom for the research project. Are we not
Uh,
going to do that one? Is it changed?
no, 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 no. So that's what I'm explaining, Josephine, that after 31st of July, whosoever has joined in this course will be going to follow the new assignment briefs. Okay. But for you, everything is the same. You have to do the research project. You have to do all the normal modules as you are going. The
Mm-hmm.
only change is for Esperance and Sandra.
Okay.
Why? Because they have joined in later on. And instead of research project, the new module which we have implemented is human growth and development.
All right.
Yeah. Um, So if you have anything which is confusing you in your mind, you can ask right now because now is the right time. I can even show you around the modules again that how many are there. And for the new students, they will be getting a new totally different access to those modules so that it doesn't confuse them. And right now, only the sessions which we will be conducting will be for Esperance and Sandra. Why? Because the other people who are more or less has done that. So there are total in six of them, not for only Esperance and Sandra, total of six. So Matilda, you, Esperance, Sandra, and Josephine, are you in the new nursing group, right?
No,
Yeah, you are.
I started January.
Yes, but you are in the new nursing group. So I will
Yeah.
ensure that whichever modules you have not taken up, you will get that sessions across. So total we have six of them. Abiola and Adese has not joined it. So no worries, I will send the recordings across to them. But please, there are two major points that I wanted to emphasize on that please focus on that you're working on the right assignment brief. And secondly, when you submit the assignment, please ensure that everything is in a single Word file. Do not send in 2 or 3 folders to the learner work because that will confuse the system and the feedback will be a bit delayed. Is it okay?
Okay.
No worries. Anything else? Anybody else you have queries, you can just pop in the chat right now. I will just give 2 more minutes and then I will just let you guys go. Nice one, Matilda. Yeah, duly noted. I will just double check and get that sorted for you as well. Because I have seen that there are a couple of recent recording. So these are hidden. If you are talking about these are hidden for you guys because these are the old ones. But also after February 2024, we have a couple of recordings, and I will get that across shortly to you. But if you need the recent ones, you can also email or WhatsApp simply saying that you need the recording packs, and we will definitely get that across to you. Because my colleague Gertha, she updates the spreadsheet, and we definitely have access to it straight away, so will be able to send you guys. Okay, that's the end of the meeting. I'm stopping the recording now.